Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go.
With this big win for Alexander Povetkin, a lot of people didn't give him a chance to beat Dillian White in this upcoming fight that happened a few days back. And, that was a significant fight for Russia, man. A big fight for Russia. Not only that, man, that was a big fight for boxing. Not only that, a big fight for the old men. Alexander Povetkin was 42 years old when he 41 years old when he knocked out Dillian White. And this is a big deal, man, because this sets the stage for fighters like Mike Tyson, Oscar De La Hoya, old fighters who want to come back in the sport and they think they have a chance, man. This sets precedent to show that these old cats, man, they still got it and they still can bang on these little cats, man, on these little cats. Now, this is a really big deal. The heavyweight division is on a tear, man. The people don't respect the old men, and they show, man. There's a saying in boxing. They say power is the last to go. Power is the last to go, man. And in this situation, man, Alexander Povetkin, he definitely showed that he had, he weathered the storm, took the punishment, and he ended up getting that KO. Now, it's wild, man. I got an argument with someone from one of my boxing groups I'm in, and we talked about how Mike Tyson, if he looks great against Roy Jones Jr., if he can make a run at the heavyweight division at the highest, most elite levels at the sport. And, I was telling him, the more time you give Mike Tyson, the more sharp he looks, the more explosive he looks, and if he gets past Roy Jones Jr. like he's supposed to, he's gonna send shockwaves to the boxing world. Not only that, man, people are gonna give this guy a lot of chance to have a second hoorah at the heavyweight division, and this would be a big deal. It'd be a really big deal. You even got people talking about Oscar De La Hoya coming back at extremely old age as well. I heard Amir Khan calling him out. I think if Oscar De La Hoya wants to come back, that's a good fight for him. Amir Khan versus Oscar De La Hoya. But Oscar has to be really careful because Amir Khan is extremely quick, and Oscar's reflexes could be really shot, and he could have took too much damage off that Manny Pacquiao fight. But the point is, this old man Alexander Povetkin won this fight, and it's going to give a lot of people who are older confidence they can come back. You gotta think from their perspective. They're thinking, oh, everyone's saying I'm old, I might get hurt, I might do this, I might do that. But they just see an old man and Alexander Povetkin get this stoppage. So we're gonna see how these comebacks are continuing to come out. It seems like every day more and more legends in the sport, former goats of their time, come out and say I'm coming back to the sport of boxing, left and right. It seems like it's happening more and more every day. And the more and more these old, let's say veteran, old fighters, cagey veterans like Alexander Povetkin get these wins, that more and more people will keep coming out. And this is good for the sport, man. It's not like these people are coming out fighting the best right away. They're coming out fighting their equivalents, like Roy Jones Jr. versus Mike Tyson, or someone smaller than them, like Oscar De La Hoya. I think a good fight for him, like I said earlier, was Amir Khan, someone who's in a smaller weight class as him. We can only imagine how much Oscar De La Hoya weighs right now. Things like that. They're not going off saying I'm taking on the champion right now. It's not like that. They're not that delusional. at least until they get that W. Maybe they might start thinking that way after they get a couple W's in their record. But yeah, man. So let me know how you guys feel about it, though, man. I thought I'd talk about it. I think it sends like a big message. It sets a stage for what's to come and the trend that's boxing is going into. And yeah, man, the trend is those old men, the old guard still got it, and they might take the guard back from these young cats, man. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. I thought I'd talk about it a little bit. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire, GeoBoxing Empire. Peace.